Resilience of the digital payments ecosystem to operational risks needs to be constantly upgraded. A potential area of operational risk is associated with outsourcing by payment system operators and participants of authorized payment systems. To manage the attendant risks in outsourcing and ensure that a code of conduct is adhered to while outsourcing payment and settlement related services, the Reserve Bank shall issue guidelines on outsourcing of such services by these entities. Check truncation system, that is CTS clearing across all banks. The coverage of the check truncation system CTS has been extended to all legacy clearing houses by September 2020. It is, however, noticed that about 18,000 bank branches are still outside any formal clearing arrangement. It is now proposed to bring all these branches under CTS clearing by September 21. With this measure, all bank branches in the country would be covered under the CTS. This will enhance customer convenience and bring in operational efficiency to paper-based clearing system. And the final announcement relates to consumer protection. And here we are going to announce an integrated ombudsman scheme. At present, the framework for alternate dispute resolution consists of 3 separate ombudsman schemes for banks, NBFCs and non-bank prepaid issuers. These 3 schemes are operated by the RBI from 22 ombudsman offices located across. Concerted policy action by both center and states is critical to ensure that the ongoing cost build-up does not escalate further. Taking into consideration all these factors, the projection for CPI inflation has been revised to 5.2% for Q4 of the current financial year, that is from January to March, and to 5.2% to 5% in the H1. Let me repeat, for the current quarter, our projection is that CPI inflation will be 5.2%, and for H1, the range we are giving is 5.2% to 5%. And for Q3 of next year, we are projecting 4.3%. And we are assessing that the risks would be broadly balanced. By March 21, the government would be reviewing the inflation target for the next 5 years. The experience with successfully maintaining price stability and gains in credibility for monetary policy since institution of the inflation targeting framework, barring the COVID-19 period, needs to be reinforced in the coming years even as we exit the pandemic and seek to exploit the opportunities of the post-COVID.